figure eights through the neutral zone. Gives way to Carter Bear. Bear, the Detroit Red Wings first rounder, muscled down by Tija Ginla. Bear knocks it free. Here comes Chance with a lane. Chance drops for DuPont to the net. Shoulder save on the goal line. They score! They score! Landon DuPont! Silvertips win it!
Lining up is Gavin Garland once again for the opening draw, and the Tips again win this one too. They'll bank it ahead on left wing over the Tri-City line. Just onside, Van Hannen dropped it back to the trailer. Landon DuPont scores! Landon DuPont had all day to skate right down the slot. Ryan Grout got a lot of it, but it's off the glove of the Americans' goaltender and in. Landon DuPont takes the rink-wide pass, skates in, and muscles it past the glove of Ryan Grout. You knew that push was coming, and it didn't take long. 28 seconds in, Everett ties the game.
Rolls it around the boards. Osborne trying to center. It's broken up, and here comes a 3-on-2 the other way. Terrence Smith with Heslop and DuPont. One touch for DuPont, one-timer. A missile misses wide. It's kicked in. They score. Landon DuPont's shot hit off the glass, off Jomo, and in. And it's DuPont that's going to get credit. Well, they don't ask how, they ask how many, and Landon DuPont picks up his 4th goal of the season in trick shot fashion. DuPont misses well up high. It takes a lively bounce off that glass. Take another look. It's a one-timer by DuPont that misses way up high. And indeed, it lands right behind the skates of Jomo, who doesn't even have time to wrap. Oh, no, that doesn't even hit Jomo. That hits a defenseman's skate. Such leaning in on Chance. Evan Reeve taking his time. Chance wins it clean. Smith at the point. To his right, Chance turns it towards the net, blocked. Loose in the hash marks. Vol digging. They score! They score! They've tied it! Landon DuPont! Silvertips tie it with 41 seconds left! Cardiac Silvertips strike once more! Two goals in the final minute and 20 seconds. The Silvertips get a rebound in front of the crease. They send the house in an all-out blitz. And it's Landon DuPont burying the rebound. And with 41.9 to go, the Silvertips have drawn even 3rd time this season. They have tied a game in the final minute of regulation time with the net empty. In with Zach Chance. Flies by Corbin Vaughn. Liskey round behind the net. Angling it to the point. Jesse Heslop will skate back out to center. A very deliberate overtime here for Everett. Heslop stretches now for DuPont. He's in with speed. DuPont to the net. Drags and scores! Landon DuPont! Christmas miracle! The Silvertips come back and win it! 3-2 in overtime! Positively nasty work by Landon DuPont, charging to the net! The tying goal! The winning goal! Happy trails to the airport! The Silvertips head into the first half 27-3-3, a franchise record! Landon DuPont will lead the charge around the rink, and DuPont, his 5th goal, 6th goal of the season, 2nd of the night. It's a game winner, and the Silvertips steal one from the Prince George Cougars.
They jam away at the puck. Holbertson trying to get the puck on his stick. Everett able to jam it free, and a shot from the net wide, and may have been tipped. A blast from the near post side, they score, and that's Landon DuPont with a blast, a one-timer off the half wall to tie this game at 1.
An absolute snipe.
Smith drops it to Jackson Vaughn. Fire down to the near side boards. Heslop gets there first. Now a shot by DuPont. Tip. They score.
4 goals, 6 assists. Into the offensive zone, Henry Amond, his former Shattuck St. Mary's teammate. Quickly over to DuPont, right side, dancing in, he scores! A snipe from Landon DuPont. It's 6-0 Silvertips. And if I'm not mistaken, this will be the first career point for Henry Amond. He'll pick up a helper, I believe, on Landon DuPont's shot. We'll take another look at the replay just to be 100% sure. But DuPont with a lethal release over the shoulder of Cal Conway. For DuPont now, 6 goals in his last 6 games.
Bear in the middle to DuPont. DuPont swings the left wing side of Matthias Van Hanen. Midpoint DuPont. Bear one-timer to the goal. That was tapped wide by Gould. Power play heavy hockey game. Here is Bear with the right wing. Midpoint. DuPont scores. Landon DuPont makes it 2-1.
Bear to DuPont, and then the CHL Rookie of the Year. Lands a big one for DuPont. That's his 10th goal of the season.
Less than 40 seconds. Silvertips get to it. They flip at the length of the ice. It's going to go in the net. DuPont from his own goal line. And it's 4-1 Everett.
That was a thing of beauty. He's in the left wing corner.
Puck left for Van Hanen in his own zone, finding Terrence Smith. Across the red line, blue line, entering in. Hops it to his right for Bear. Spins it to Smith at the point, 15 seconds to go in the power play. DuPont stepping in towards the net, shot blocked. Picked up by Smith. DuPont gets it back right side to the net, he scores! Power play goal for Landon DuPont! Silvertips grab back the lead! And in a puck-don't-lie moment, Landon DuPont capitalizes on a brief power play for the Silvertips after the multiple power play opportunities converted by the Royals. The Tips finally get a special teams cash-in of their own. DuPont with a snipe from the right circle.
Plays it over the right wing side. Bears got it. Back to DuPont one time. Blast scores. Landon DuPont, power play goal, 5-3 Silvertips late in period number 2, as they are now 2 for 2 on power plays.
And it rolls out to center. Jackson Vaughn into the middle. It comes to DuPont. In on the right wing. He shoots off the crossbar. Did it go? Yes, it went. What a shot by Landon DuPont. And it's 5-2 Everett.
Losing behind the goal of Switzer. A puck bank to the right point for DuPont. One-timer. He scores. Landon DuPont, a laser for his 15th of the season.
7:31 of the second period. Number 4, Boston Tate.
DuPont off the one-timer right circle, hammers it to the net. He scores, and the Silvertips with a quick answer. Seattle had a quick answer in the third period, 18 seconds after last night. Tonight, it's Landon DuPont with a one-timer.
Takes control. Over to his left for Jesse Heslop. Up ice for Vaughn. He'll spring DuPont. In with a breakaway. Landon DuPont. Pass stop. Kicked in. They score. Landon DuPont. Finesses it past Strebitak. Tips grab a lead. Initial shot stopped there by a Strebitak on Landon DuPont, but DuPont will not be denied.
Move to the inside, it's knocked away from him, fired all the way down the ice into the empty net, and that will just about do it here. 47.7 seconds to go.